morning, put the tires in the clay. Back to where the deer and the antelope play. Ain't nothing between you and the wild but the will to survive. Out here it ain't man but the law of the land. Y'all quick on the draw means a buck on the wall. It's a turkey call with a southern drawl. The real boys are fall. My playground is out in the woods, back in the sticks, this is my hood. Waking up early with nature's hand in mine. Finger on the trigger just to seal the deal. Feel the chill, shoot the kill. It's the thrill, it's the skill, it's the rush, it's the dust and grind. Living the backwoods life.
Well, our good buddy Shane out at Standalone Taxidermy, he said they had way too many speed goats out there and needed us to come see what we could do to knock a couple of them down.
He actually asked me if I wanted to come hunting, and I just thought I'd let y'all go with me.
Well, that's pretty nice.
That's really what went down.
Like, he must have turned over a new leaf this year.
I think we beat you up so bad last year.
I think we should let the other guys go out here too, and he was like, well, I guess, you know, since we do have extra tags.
The good thing is Woody and I got out there ahead of Michael, so we could scout out which one we thought we might want to try to take a stab at.
We are getting ready to go scout some of Shane's fine antelope.
That is tied up for us.
Fine antelope.
I got some good ones tied up out there, so they should be easy shots.
So it's catch and release, right?
No, we're going to eat these.
We'll eat those, right?
They headed to the grill.
Right.
The last thing we expected at the 1st of October in Colorado was 2 inches of snow when we woke up.
And 50-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't have to go first.
I don't know what we got into. Waiting on Woody, look. I'm cold. He needs a hug, a little baby. I'm cold. A little boy in that coat. My nose, wait a second, I need my nose running. Let's go antelope hunt. Shoot antelope. You ready?
Yep.
Shane just said that they saw a bunch right here where we're going. You know what that means? We have tags.
Ka-tow.
We need to fill them. Really?
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The opening day of antelope. Yeah, that's what we're hunting, right?
Antelope.
Yep, that's what my tag says.
Pronghorn.
Rifle season. It's snowing, as you can see a little bit. Got this riffraff behind us. I'm glad we get in the truck that at least knows what they're doing.
Woody's got his mind focused.
Woody.
First snow of the year and it's cold.
Davey says, hey.
Hey, hey.
It's the first snow of the fall.
Yeah.
So I want to take this back to Georgia with us when we go. Need some cold down there so we can get the bucks running.
Well, if you mix it, you might get 80.
85, we're lucky. But this ought to be pretty cool. It ought to be an adventure. Shane says nothing to it, but I'll be the judge of that.
Shane said he wants some business for his taxidermy. We need to be standing alone, huh?
Yeah, we need some standalone antelope mounts coming up here.
Oh, we're going to have 3 of them.
Backwoods Life TV is brought to you by Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer, Muzzy Broadheads, Bad to the Bone, HAWKE Sport Optics, bringing new focus to your world, quality archery designs, focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest, advanced tree stand technologies, engineered to advance your game, ghost blind, total concealment in any environment, lethal human scent elimination, be certain, be lethal. Hunter Safety System, dedicated to saving hunters' lives. X Factor, be dead silent. By Spot Hog and Steady Stock. And by these great companies.
Are you taking more than 30 years of hunting and shooting experience to the field this morning? So are we. HAWKE Sport Optics, bringing new focus to your world.
Muzzy broadheads have long been the bedrock upon which hardcore hunters have forged their reputations. As the years go by and the rituals of the hunt change, we must adapt to this new era and continue to innovate. And while our outer image has changed, the heart that has been Muzzy since 1984 still beats the same. We'll continue to serve you, the hardcore hunter, through dedication, innovation, and our relentless commitment to always be bad to the bone.
Are you in the field regardless of the season? Rifle, muzzleloader, crossbow, so are we. HAWKE Sport Optics, bringing new focus to your world.
This segment of Backwoods Life TV is brought to you by Elite Archery. Respect the game.
Well, we spotted a couple antelope on his backside of his hill, and we're just trying to get around him so we can stalk up over the backside of that. Go right there and try to slip up on a couple of them.
We got 3 antelope just over this hill over here. We're gonna take a look and see if there's one big enough. There was a good buck that was laying in the middle. We'll see if Woody likes him or not. As soon as we get over that hill, it should be close enough.
Shane, I guarantee your standards are higher than mine.
I know. I just want you to get a good one because there's plenty of good ones around.
Yeah, it's a perfect day though. What better way to start hunting season but in 29-degree weather, blowing wind and snow. That's a good omen.
I'm on now.
175. He's not running hard again. What is it? Give me a range. Still. 216. I've lost him. I lost him. That's good. There he is. How far? 265. Stop. Don't stop right there. How far? 265. Blow him all over him. Adrenaline, boys. Okay, that's 70. Dude, I was just all over him. It's all right. I blew that chance.
It's okay, we'll get more. And we're not exactly the most stealthiest 3 guys that's ever been, plus 3 camera guys, plus the guide.
But the one thing we did learn from the first unsuccessful stalk was all of us that didn't have to get out in the 30 degrees, wind blowing and snow blowing, didn't want to anymore after that. It was like, okay, that was fun, Woody, go kill your antelope. We're going to watch from the truck.
That's right.
We said, we knew kind of which way they were going, so we slipped around in front of them, got Woody set up. Maybe he could get another shot at them.
Take your time.
Come on, boys.
And the old goat did what he was supposed to do. He came right on up in there and
He posed up real nice. We were all watching from 500 or 600 yards away under binoculars. Like, man, this is going to be so cool. We're going to watch Woody get his first antelope. And
I don't think you could have been in a better position for that antelope to come straight to you.
well, we won't talk about how great a position
did you have
this
like
was.
antelope in ruts and on?
Yeah, he was coming right to me.
there?
Yeah, I mean, the does had come by me. He was coming right on a string just about, and We got set up. It's just gonna be a recurring theme, I believe, this year. I got set up, and drew down on him, and shot just right over his back. And of course, once that happened, we might as well get back, walk back to the truck and leave because he was gone.
Yeah, he was in the next zip code. We had to find another one.
Backwoods Life TV is also brought to you by the New Brotherhood Compact Hunter, by Flextone Game Calls, Benjamin Airguns. Go beyond the backyard with Benjamin Airguns. Vantage Action Cam. Start filming your hunts in HD with the Vantage Action Cam by Wild Game Innovations. Night Rifles, America's muzzleloader. Lights Out Trail Camera by Wild Game Innovations. The world of trail cameras will never be the same. Buck Bomb, scents and attractions that blow away the competition.
We've been farming all of our lives.
We work hard so we can enjoy hunting.
With Antler King products, we know our whitetails are getting the vitamins and minerals they need to remain healthy and grow bigger antlers.
It's clear we've made the right choice.
Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer.
I demand the best. In a game of inches, when the smallest of imperfections can mean the difference between success and failure, I feel confident knowing that every QAD Ultra Rest has been designed, manufactured, and assembled right here on American soil. With unparalleled precision and uncompromised quality, the Ultra Rest is more than a piece of equipment. It's part of who we are. I shoot the Ultra Rest, America's Rest, only by Quality Archery Designs.
Are you living the Backwoods Life? Say it loud and proud with apparel from BackwoodsLife.com. Our online store has today's hottest t-shirts, hats, stickers, koozies, and more. Awesome designs for the whole family. BackwoodsLife.com. Live it.
Farming is our life.
Hunting is our life passion.
We know that in both, it's what's planted in the ground first that matters.
And that's why we choose Antler King food plot mixes.
Our results speak for themselves.
Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer.
This segment of Backwoods Life TV is brought to you by Scott Archery, everyone's number one.
Woody, like the rest of us, had some stalks where he stalked up there and just couldn't get a shot. But finally, he had one spotted over a hill and thought it was going to be in a perfect position to stalk up there to him.
Yeah, you got it! Yes! Woo!
My first antelope.
What happened? Tell us the story.
Well, missed the first one. That's the story. But no, we stalking up over this hill, and there he was. We were trying to go one way, and he come up around behind us or in front of us, and he took off running.
And that was a fatal mistake.
And that was a fatal mistake.
A blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while, and that's just what happened.
After that morning, I was glad this blind hog found the acorn. Because I wouldn't have lived that down if I missed two.
He was ready to pass the torch, I promise that.
Yeah, right around for the rest of the time.
It may have been a little desperation involved in that shot, but you got antelope on the truck.
That's it. My first one ever with my buddies. Now, they don't make any better than that.
This jacket made me look fat. Yep. You betcha.
You betcha.
Are you ready? I think it's your turn, Mike.
We're going antelope hunting.
Alabama style.
Woody, we'll turn the dogs out in a little while.
Woody knocked the speed out of one yesterday.
He knocked the speed out of it?
Yeah, he
He's
slowed
not
him
blowing
down.
the speed out of it.
He stopped his thought processes immediately.
Immediately.
Getting brain damage.
Well, that's two we hadn't had to track.
And now Michael's going to go try to bring one back to the house.
Put his mind at ease.
His mind at peace.
And then I'm going to try to back clean up today.
You going to do it? We're going to be done by noon.
All right, let's do that.
Let's do that by
It's going to
noon.
be done by noon.
Ready,
You know
break.
the only time that ever happens?
When you don't say it.
When nobody says it.
Yeah.
Way to go.
By noon, I forecast this.
You spotted one antelope that was, I'm talking about a really good antelope, and you had looked like some grain bins that you might could slip around.
We had watched this dude for, I mean, it seemed like a couple of hours. It really wasn't that long, but finally we snuck around and got these grain bins between us and Antelope, and I knew I could get them in there close enough to get a shot, just didn't know how close, because out there everything's so wide open. It looks like it's 100 yards and it's 300 yards. I got nothing to say, dude. Just sucks. I put your scope on it and squeezed the trigger and it just wasn't on.
Woody's used to that North Carolina hunting, and you probably see most places at your house, what, 75, 100 yards?
Probably 100 yards.
So 100 yard zero is perfect. For
not
your rifle at
not
home.
in Colorado. No.
In Colorado, I recommend probably a 200 yard zero.
At 100 yards and shot in Colorado is just, I mean, that's a bow shot.
Yeah, there's a lot of truth to that.
So you got my 7 mag, top pins, 200 yards.
I was ready for the next one.
I think it may work out a little different.
I was ready. Pretty good. But we're here with a couple does, and they're facing the opposite direction, so we're going to try to slip right over this rise. We got a pretty good, about a 500 yard trek to go, and hopefully we can get the rifle range.
Michael, I can't see him. I can't see him.
Just pick the camera up.
What?
Pick the camera up. I got him. Kill him.
Yeah! That was an ultimate stop. Thank you, man. Oh, thank you, Lord. That was an awesome stalk.
I see a dead Colorado antelope, and that makes me feel warm and fuzzy right now. Man, that was a good shot. That was a damn good shot.
How far was that shot, Gene?
150 yards.
He's a good goat. Oh, look at that. Good batteries up there, but holy cow. Shane Tucker. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, man.
Had a good time.
This is a trophy to me, brother.
You know, with the stock, it was cool.
Oh, look at that shot.
I know.
That was brutal, man.
Smoked him.
To be able to put my hands on this dude, that's pretty cool. So proud. Proud. And like I said, I gotta thank my homeboy Kevin Knighton for letting me use his gun on this trip. He's him and Woody, they're back up here on the hill somewhere. They can't see us. They don't even know what's going on right now. But I know what's going on. It's a tag field. You gotta find good cameraman that can carry out your kill. Love it, man. How cool is that?
Are you taking more than 30 years of hunting and shooting experience to the field this morning? So are we. HAWKE Sport Optics, bringing new focus to your world.
Advanced tree stands, engineered to advance your game.
This segment of Backwoods Life TV is brought to you by Game Plan Gear. Every successful hunt begins with a game plan.
We've got a whole covey of antelope bedded down over here on the other side of this hill. So, we got cameraman Mike, my rangefinder master taxidermist Shane. We gonna stalk up there and see if we can get close enough for a shot. It's pretty open, but I think there's enough hills between us and them that we can stay behind the hills and be okay. But we got a pretty good long walk ahead of us, so we'll see. And it turned out that the first shot would have killed him. I mean, it was a good shot. He just was probably about to fall over dead. But old Florida boy in me, I had to add some insurance to the deal. I think that's a good one, Shane.
Look, he's starting his ivory tips too.
Oh, man. I think that's the biggest one of the weekend.
It is. It definitely is.
Man, that was a blast.
I had a lot of fun.
Came out here to Fort Morgan, hunting with our buddy Shane Tucker, taxidermist, standalone taxidermy. He said, y'all got to come out here and shoot some goats because we got more than I can handle. And if this don't classify as living the backwoods life, I don't know what is. And I think you would agree that all the weight is off our shoulders now. Enjoyed it, man.
Had a blast.
Man, that was fun.
Awesome shot. Great stalk.
It don't get much better than that. In 2 days, though, all three of us had filled tags on what turned out to be 3 pretty good antelopes. Your first one ever.
Mm-hmm.
Mine and Michael only, I think, second one. So, I mean, all in all, it was a good trip. Hanging out with our good friend Shane, standalone taxidermist. He's a great taxidermist. We've used him for years. But awesome trip to Colorado, and I hope we get to do that again one day, boys.
Backwoods Life TV is brought to you by Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer, Muzzy broadheads, bad to the bone, HAWKE Sport Optics, bringing new focus to your world, quality archery designs, focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest, advanced tree stand technologies, engineered to advance your game, Ghost Blind, total concealment in any environment, lethal human scent elimination. Be certain, be lethal. Hunter Safety System, dedicated to saving hunters' lives. X Factor, be dead silent. By Spot Hog and Steady Stock. And by these great companies.
Welcome to the backwoods. You got the guts. Let's go for the glory.
Load up the truck. My playground is out in the woods, back in the sticks, this is my hood. Waking up early with nature's hand in mine. Finger on the trigger just to seal the deal. Feel the chill, shoot the kill. It's the thrill, it's the skill, it's the rush, it's the dust and grind. Living the backwoods life.
This is how we live the backwoods life.
Didn't you tell me you wanted to kiss him?
What you think this is, Bill Dance? I'm gonna throw him back. Oh, that's